Okay, I don't quite have my next breakdown with slides ready. So it's going to be OTF. I know what it's going to be this time because I know today is Deion Sanders' birthday right there. Excuse the phone in the background. I am a real person. You see, former two-star athlete Deion Sanders. Okay. Major League Baseball, football. He's been trending for some other things recently as well. I heard that his son, Shedeur Sanders, just had a game. Was this one day before his dad's birthday? We are going to verify that right now. So he's on the Browns, right? Okay, look. I see a 30-10 victory for the Browns over the Panthers. Do we get like a box score? Let's see. Look at that's not bad. 138 yards, two touchdowns, 14 to 23. Remember Donald Trump equals 138. Can't forget that, okay? Donald Trump has that 138 and it's been hitting recently, okay? So on the fly OTF, here we go again. You see that right there? ABC123 cipher. Donald Trump 138. And this is Cleveland Browns. Remember Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio, right? Ohio equals 16 and 61, which connects to Trump as well. Remember his middle name, John? 16 and 61 like Ohio. Okay. And 6-1, Eric Trump's birthday. His vice president's wife's birthday, and Capitol Riot Day, the 6th day of the first month. So you see that connection with Ohio right there. Okay. As this is OTF on the fly, I do not have any pictures up because we're doing this on the fly, but here's the current commander in chief. Even the breakdown I'm working on right now, which I don't have the slides put together, of course it's connected to that guy you see right there. And Shedeur Sanders, okay, so I'm noticing some stuff on the side. He has that 12 on the jersey. He has that 12 on the jersey, and I'm working on a Tom Brady breakdown right now. TB12. Known for the 12 on his jersey, right? And let's not forget, Bill Belichick used to be a coach in Cleveland where Shedeur Sanders is now playing. Right? Shedeur Sanders, he's 23 years old, and he has 23 pass attempts in this game. Remember, Tom Brady retired in the year 23. It doesn't mean that I think that they're going to be similar players. It means they're possibly connected, as I've just stated a few reasons, right? So that's interesting. Let me pull up. Let's see if we can get a pic of Shedeur here. Okay, so you see that 12 right there. And Tom Brady, they just put up a statue of him. I think it's Gillette Stadium. I haven't necessarily read through the article yet. But look at that. You see that 12. So if you didn't know by now, I also have other breakdowns on this guy. I wonder if I can I wonder if I could possibly locate some of those. You know, I have a few different Google accounts because my storage gets full because of all of these slides. So I don't know. I may not be able to locate those. Can you tell that I'm stalling? I guess I could just hit pause, right? But let me try one more account real quick on the fly, and then we'll proceed. Oh, so maybe not. So we may not have. I thought we had something, but I can't find it right now. That's okay. So he's got that February 7 birthday. And this game they won 30-10. They win by 20 points. They score 30. 138 yards passing. It looks like he might have been, if you could say, possibly a star of the game. I see his numbers are looking pretty decent. He may not have played that much, as this was the first game of the preseason, right? 2 touchdowns, 14 to 23, 138 yards. I think he also had a backup behind him get some action as well, Tyler Huntley. But we're going to see. So this game was on 8/8. So let's refer back. We have this date calculator here, okay? So how many days after his birthday was this game? And one day before his father's birthday, right? Okay, so it looks like we're gonna want to run it like that. 2/7/2026. Is that right? Oh no, we can go the other way. Like this. 8/8/2025. So 182 days after his birthday and 183-day span. You want to know why that's? Wow, look at that. I told you this is connected to Tom Brady, that number 12, and Tom Brady's trending at the same time. Remember, Tom Brady's birthday was the other day. Shedeur Sanders, his birthday, his last birthday was the 38th day of the year, and Tom Brady's birthday, the 3rd day of the 8th month. I knew it, man. This is so amazing. They're trending at the same time. Look at that. Tom Brady, he has a statue that's trending right now uh, at Gillette Field or whatever it's called in New England. He's got the 3rd day of the 8th month birthday, and Shedeur Sanders' birthday is the 38th day of the year. Ah, that's freaking amazing, man. It's amazing. I don't know. Should I put together some slides? I guess maybe I could put together some slides, because at some point, you know, I'm going to want to, it's a lot to remember, you know what I'm saying? So that's awesome, isn't it? And this takes place one day before Deion Sanders' birthday. And he was trending recently. I think that what was it? Did he beat cancer or something like that? But that's amazing. And this game on 8/8, Tom Brady's birthday in the 8th month. Look at what else I caught here, okay? Check this out. So you see that 38 right there. Look at this. It's a 183-day span from the Shedeur Sanders birthday. Don't forget that 12. Don't forget that 12 right there, okay? But it's a 183-day span. Look, you get that 8-3 in there. to go with the Brady birthday, and then flip the 83, you get the 38th day of the year birthday with Shedeur Sanders. Wow. So it's a 183-day span from Sanders' birthday to this game. This is his first game, but it's a preseason game. 183-day span. This is the Cleveland Browns, who drafted LeBron James in the NBA. The Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron James equals 183. Yes, LeBron James in the language has 183. I'm going to show you that right now. I'm just trying to do a better job of at least letting you look at images while I do this. Look at this. LeBron James with the Cleveland connection. 183 in the language. And you see that 183-day span right there. Wow, isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? These characters get brought to certain teams, certain cities. It's by the language, okay? It's by the language. There's numerical values attached to these letters. LeBron James has the 23 on his jersey. Shedeur Sanders is age 23. Remember, Tom Brady retired in the year 23. Okay? I really enjoy doing all of these breakdowns. Oh, right? I really do enjoy doing all of these breakdowns. And man, we land heavy. We land heavy. You get Donald Trump, you get Tom Brady, you get Shedeur Sanders, you get LeBron James. I feel like we're forgetting something, but isn't that amazing? Absolutely amazing, right? Okay. So, are you still looking at Shedeur? Who are you looking at? LeBron? Oh, okay, you're looking at LeBron. So here's Shedeur Sanders again. Let me pull up another. Let's pull up something else here. It looks like I'm going to have a whole bunch of tabs up. Aw, man. And then when they don't pull up right, then I just have to open another tab, damn it. So here, I mean, you can look at that. Remember, Donald equals 23 as well. Donald Trump, 138, 138 pass yards. Do I deserve a sip of coffee? Ohio, 16 and 61, like John. For Donald John Trump and all of those connections. 12 on the jersey for Shedeur. Bill Belichick used to coach the Browns. And then, he goes on to be a part of the legendary franchise with Tom Brady, the New England Patriots, right? Belichick's been trending with this character named Jordan. No coincidence. Jordan, LeBron, Tom Brady, Donald Trump, all of these connections, right? Coaches North Carolina, the football squad, when Jordan played for the basketball team in college. It's wild, right? So look at how we connected. And the score was 30-10. I mean, I feel like, oh, and that 138 pass yards, the 183, you just flip the 3 and the 8 around. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? So my phone's just going to have to go off. You may hear it again. It's cool. You also get 61 date numerology with this game right there. Wow. This game on the 220th day of the year, and Donald John Trump equals 220. Isn't that amazing? Look at that right there, man. And don't forget, I think National Football League equals 202 or 220. Look at that right there. Woo! National Football League 220. Oh, we got some of the Tom Brady numbers in there. We can get rid of those real quick from that other breakdown. Look at that. National Football League 220, Donald John Trump 220, Ohio 47, Trump 47, John 47. Look at the 61 and 16. Isn't that amazing right there? And then you get the 38 connection with Brady, the game on 23 numerology, Donald equals 23. Look at the 25. We're in the year 25. Trump equals 25. And there's that 61 again, like Ohio and John. Isn't that, I mean, it's great. We haven't even ran. I mean, it's kind of like a decode over already. It really is. But let's go ahead for giggles. Oh, he even has the middle name Dion. Ooh, Dion is like Don. Look at that right there. Dion sounds like Don. And we'll try to play a video here shortly. Man, we're having a grand old time here. We're having a grand old time. I forgot I was supposed to be putting together some slides. We're good. We are gravy. We are solid here. They got the dirt bikes out in the road out here in Arizona. You know, got to have the dirt bikes. But wow, Dion is like Don. And don't forget, today, as I speak, once again, we have the Dion Sanders birthday. It's not a coincidence. None of it is a coincidence. So I think we may try to find a little, we'll see if we get a little short video we can play. Let's see. Shedeur Sanders. Let's just put first game. Obviously, I won't really be able to play much of it. But what's this? Okay, I think we can play this.
Easy work.
Let's see. I probably got it. Oh, the volume is up. Oh, let me fix my headphones. There we go. Let's play this.
Easy work. Yeah. Yeah.
Easy work.
Easy work.
And he's got
Easy work. Yeah. Yeah.
he does got that 12 on his jersey. Let's see if we can see his first touchdown. This game wasn't. Hold on. Did I not mention? Was this game against the Lions? Oh, it was against the Panthers. Okay, so you get Carolina. That's amazing because Bill Belichick is the coach at North Carolina. And you get GOAT connections with Tom Brady, GOAT connections with Michael Jordan. Bill Belichick is like, his girlfriend's name is Jordan. Look at this symbolism. And you get race symbolism, Browns and Panthers, like Black Panthers. There's probably a Cam Newton connection somewhere. Wow. That's how we do it. All right, so he gets a touchdown pass there. And we don't know. I mean, preseason doesn't really mean much, right? So we don't know how the character is going to turn out. I mean, probably not going to. I mean, look at the players that have been held back. You think they're going to be good and they don't turn out good, right? I mean, where the hell is Deshaun Watson? Like, I forgot. Like, where the hell did he go? Wasn't he supposed to be great? So okay, look, we can listen to Shedeur Sanders here.
look at it and be thankful and take full advantage of the opportunity, or you could look at it like, dang, this is what I've been asking for. I'm not prepared, So I would say I've been able to sleep good at night, knowing I was playing. I didn't know I was playing to, I don't know, one of the days that was close. and then, I just prepared it as normal. But it was definitely that switch and it kicked in. And when you out there on the field, it just is different. Like, you understand, ball's ball. But ball never been a problem for me. It's, whatever optics or whatever everybody makes up.
He does have Deion Sanders vibes going on. Let's go ahead and just enter his name, and it's kind of like we're good over here. So quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. He played college football for the Jackson State Tigers and Colorado Buffaloes, winning the 2021 Jerry Rice Award. So he's got Jerry Rice connections as well. So there's a lot going on here. 2022 Deacon Jones Trophy, 2024 Johnny Unitas. Remember John with Donald John Trump? You got Johnny Unitas Golden Arm Award. And he's born in Tyler, Texas. You get the T's there like Trump. But we don't need to go super deep here. We do want to enter his name as a decoder. You do want to enter his name. I wish I could have found those previous slides I had. It would have been easier. Look at that. I'm sure I brought that up. Man, this 108, 1-8 has been hitting heavy. Look at Dion equals 88. That's huge. That is huge. Look at that right there. His middle name is his dad's first name. Dion, you get the 88. Trump equals 88. This game was on 8-8. Look at my last few videos. You even have 88s in the damn thumbnail. And 88 has been hitting heavy. Hulk Hogan died, HH 88. I can't even go over all of it. Bill Cosby, age 88. Malcolm Jamal Warner dies of the Cosby Show. Look at that 207 with this full name. And his birthday is February 7th, the second month and the seventh day. I've covered that before, so that's not really massive. Look at the 108. I can tell you that number hits huge. The 1-8 in the Tom Brady breakdown I'm working on, and I already went over how they're connected on this on the fly decode I'm doing right here. Dion like Don, 88 like Trump. Man, that's amazing. Let's get rid of the middle name. Wow. Look at that. There's that Tom Brady birthday again. And remember Shedeur Sanders' birthday, the 38th day. Tom Brady's birthday, the third day of the 8th month. Or you could just say August 3rd, 8-3. Look at that. And there's the 16 and 61. Isn't that great? Ohio 16 and 61. John 16 and 61 for Donald John Trump. Dion sounds like Don. Man, that's amazing. I'm telling you, it's amazing. He wins the Johnny Unitas Golden Arm Award. Johnny. I'm blown away, for real. It's absolutely amazing. It's all right there, man. Sanders even has 80 like 8, and we're in the 8th month. Sanders has 46. Donald Trump born in 46. Let's get some more images over here. That's solid, huh? That's very solid. He's got that 12. Huh. There's always something I'm going to forget. You get that LeBron connection again. Donald equals 23. Shedeur Sanders has 23 pass attempts. He's age 23. 183-day span from Shedeur's birthday to this game. And LeBron James equals 183. LeBron drafted by Cleveland. Shedeur debuting for the Cleveland Browns, but in the NFL. Wasn't it rumored, or didn't LeBron say, or was it that commercial where they were like, do you think you could have played football or whatever? Awesome, man. So 30-10. Oh, you know what we can do before we jam out? Let's go ahead and put Carolina Panthers. You get that again, you get that Bill Belichick connection with Cleveland, but also with North Carolina, and how that connects to Tom Brady as well, and how Tom Brady, the GOAT, connecting with Michael Jordan. North Carolina connection, Bill Belichick dating somebody named Jordan. It's not a coincidence. You got to spell it right. One thing as a decoder, you got to spell it right, okay? Panthers has that 38. Shedeur Sanders' birthday, 38th day of the year. Tom Brady's birthday, 3rd day of the 8th month. There it is right there. Even Panthers has 115. That was the selection date, November 5th. Is there anything else that pops? I think we covered everything. So we had a total of 40 points. Do you see a 30 in there? As the score is was it 30-10? I don't see a 30. I don't see a 30, and probably not going to be a 10 in there. As my phone's blowing up now, huh? Now I'm popular. Oh, football's got that 83. I always forget football's got that 83 as well. Right there. Okay. So don't forget 138 passing yards, Donald Trump 138. Okay, so very, very solid here. We don't even need an article. We just, we know he's trending one day before his dad's birthday. His dad played for the Cincinnati Reds, Cincinnati, Ohio. Cleveland Browns, Cleveland, Ohio, Cincinnati, Ohio. Look, Reds, like Republican red with Trump. Ah, WKRP in Cincinnati. Lonnie Anderson dies. Look at how he played for the Atlanta Falcons, the father to Shedeur. And remember, Shedeur's got the Dion middle name. He played for Atlanta Falcons and the Braves. Didn't we just have some bang, bang, pow, pow incidents at Atlanta colleges? And that was on 8-8, I think. Or it was at least trending on 8-8. Look at that. Come on, man. This stuff is all a script. DeKalb County officer deleted. DeKalb, Dion. Come on, man. Come on, man. So all of this just based on Shedeur Sanders trending with the decent start to the preseason. And we know this was one day before his father's birthday. And this was on 8-8. Let's not forget, with that heavy Trump connection. So that's that. OTF on the fly. There's going to be more. There's going to be more. But that's my on the fly breakdown, OTF. As we're getting close to the football season beginning. As everyone is just they're excited about the preseason, right? And they give us these preseason stories to get everybody, ready for the NFL season, and then obviously into the playoffs. And into the Super Bowl, which I don't know. Man, that February 7 birthday, isn't that around the Super Bowl? And Shedeur Sanders has the S as well. Is it Super Bowl 60 already? And Donald Trump equals 60? It is. Santa Clara, California. And it's one day after Shedeur Sanders' birthday. I would not bet on Cleveland making the Super Bowl. That's for damn sure. Look at that. And that is 60, isn't it? And Donald Trump equals 60, if I'm correct. Okay, so wow, huh? Amazing. I'm going to leave it there. OTF on the fly. Cleveland Browns with the victory over the Carolina Panthers. The first game of the preseason. They pick up the 20-point victory, 30-10. I didn't really catch anything significant with the score, but I'm sure there's something. We'll leave those crumbs for maybe somebody else. Until next time, peace.